Hello friends, this is Roxanne, and today, I'm going to recap the 10th episode of the anime called, The Eminence in Shadow. Spoilers ahead, watch out, and take care. The summer breaks start earlier and most students decide to head home. Having nothing to do at home, Sid decides to stay in the dorm, but soon realizes he doesn't have anything to do there either. He soon receives a letter from Alpha, telling him about Lindwurm. Meanwhile, Epsilon is happy to start her day. She recalls how she was saved by Shadow and obtained slime magic, which allowed her to fight two fates. Shadow shows her shadow magic and tells her that this is a power to change fate. When you can change your form at will, you can change a fate doomed to defeat into a victory. He also tells her to change her fate and take hold of the truth that lurks in the shadows of this world. After remembering Lord Shadow's words, she uses the slime magic and gives herself a larger bust. Beta writes a novel about how Shadow saved a woman from Xenon Griffey, but gets frustrated and decides to take some fresh air. Outside, Beta ends up meeting Epsilon, who states that lately, Shadow has been gazing at her, especially her chest, and she has felt the intense passion of his gaze on her chest. Beta doesn't want to believe it, and states that it must be a mistake, but Epsilon states that it's not a mistake, and you have noticed that too. Since we both have large busts, they are more aware of those sorts of glances. Epsilon then teases Beta if she had not received such gazes from Shadow. Nu then comes and tells them that they have received a new directive from Lady Alpha. Iris and Alexia visit Gamma's store to prepare for Alexia's trip to the Sacred Land as a special guest for the goddess's trial. Alexia intends to use the opportunity and speak with the Archbishop and looks into dark rumors about corruption and missing orphans. Iris tells her that since she is heading to the Sacred Land as a special guest for the goddess trial, so she needs to choose something that suits the goddess trial. Luna, who is the president of the store, arrives and introduces herself. Alexia asks Luna if she won't be wearing any boring dress, so she needs some recommendations from her. Iris tells her that they have already ordered party dresses for her, but Alexia tells her that she's not looking for party dresses, but wants something she can wear every day. Understanding what she wishes for, Luna brings out some clothes which are revealed to be thongs. Because Iris has saw war-worn thongs before, she gets shocked and embarrassed as they barely cover anything and are against it, but Alexia likes them and is confident she will look good in them. She ends up trying them and manages to convince Iris to let her buy them. After the terrorist attack, Rose heard that Sid is alive and rushed to find him. She found him covered in bandages and stated he must have survived and caused a miracle by his deep love for her. She accepts his love and as he saved her, she will give him her heart. Later Sid and Rose are traveling together in a train towards the Sacred Lands, with Rose clinging to him. She tells him that they won't be arriving in the Sacred Land for 2 days and to take some rest. Sid feels his decision to take the train as a background character was a mistake and he could have run there faster. Rose guesses that Sid is there to take on the goddess's trial. Sid is not sure but guesses that Alpha sent him for that and confirms it. Rose then explains that those that receive the goddess's blessings may even marry a princess, and if he gets it, she will speak with her father about the young brave man. She still can't tell anyone about them, but believe that if they work hard, they will have a happy future. After reaching the Sacred Land of Lindwurm, Sid sees some keychains of a sword piercing a left demonic arm. Rose explains that according to the legend, here Olivier cut off the left arm of the demon Diablos. Somewhere within the nearby mountains are the ruins known as the Sanctuary, where it is said that they have sealed the left arm of Diablos. Walking around, Rose notices a signing event of the author Natsum. Rose is a big fan of hers and gets excited about the autograph. I ask who Natsum is, to which Rose tells that she is a popular novelist, known for her tremendous imagination and her fresh and original world building. Not only this, she writes in mystery, romance, action, fairy tales, and even literature in a classic style. She is a master of every genre, and her stories are so diverse. It's like they're written by different people. After listening to all this, Sid checks some of her books and sees titles like Romeo e Julieta, Asherella, Star It's a Trap Wars, One Purse, Dragon Bowl, etc. He quickly realizes they are plagiarized and guesses that someone else had reincarnated like him, and lines up to find out who it is. To his surprise, he sees Beta as Natsum, who used his wisdom to get herself famous. Sid recalls that Beta told him she loves literature, so he told her a few stories from his past life. He thought she was going to use them as an inspiration to come up with a cool story, but she ended up stealing them. Beta signs a book and gives it to him, stating it contains all the details of the mission. Rose shows her book to Sid, saying that Natsum wrote her name on it. She wonders what Natsum wrote to Sid, but is surprised to see it written in an ancient language. Rose knows a bit, but can't read it. She wonders why she wrote it like that, and Sid guesses it's because it's cool. Alpha is next to Archbishop Drake's dead body and wonders what he was hiding, that they even killed a man of his high status. Sid notices a man running on a rooftop and stops him. The man attacks him, but Sid easily blocks him. Epsilon then shows up and kills the man. She tells Sid that the target was eliminated by the cult's executioner. They got his henchman, but the executioner has gone into hiding. They will be moving to Plan B. Sid informs her that he will be proceeding with its plans. And this brings the anime to an end. Comment for part 11. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on another video. Until next time, take care.